Before you know it, we'll be in the 7th month mark. And before you know it, we'll be in the 8th month mark. Jesus Christ, he'll be here like really soon. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, you guys? Okay, so, alright. It's your girl, beautifully colored. I'm in a good mood today. And I thought, you know what? Let me update the fam bam, the beauty fam, on the pregnancy. So first of all, if you are new here, hello. Hi. How you doing? Glad to see that you stopped by. I'm also really glad, like I said in my last video, I am checking and watching. My subscribers are going up, so I want to take time to say thank you. And if you are new to this channel, stick around. I got some nice content for you. If you're digging what you're seeing, you know, might as well hit that like and subscribe button. But today's video is going to be strictly my 5-month update. And I'm going to talk to you about some lows, some highs, everything that's going on. Cravings, aversions, kicks, movements. We're getting into it. We gonna get into it. But I'm not gonna keep on rambling. I'm just gonna, you know, let's just get on into the update. Let's talk about it. Let's go. So first of all, I decided to put on a little bit of makeup, and no, it's not a little bit. I decided to beat my face today simply because I've been feeling really good. And in my last video, my 4-month update, I was still kind of feeling like bleh, you know, like I had no energy. I couldn't get anything done. That has left the building, okay? Everything is up. Everything just feels like I'm ready to go. I have energy. Let's go to work. Let's do what we need to do. I feel great. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just use this energy? You know, use it for the greater good. Film a video, do some homework, get some work done. So I've been feeling really energetic, and I have been taking my prenatal vitamins. And right now, the vitamins I am using are Profusion's prenatal gummies. I cannot take the pills. I don't feel like the pills work for me. I like to chew on the gummies anyway, so I'm taking those gummies faithfully. Aside from the gummies, I feel like my appetite has been really cool, you know. Things have been great so far. If I'm hungry, the baby will definitely let me know. And we still do have the problem of me trying to go all day and do so many things and wait to eat, but then the baby is like, Mom, I'm hungry now. Like right, not yesterday, not 5 minutes later, now. So I definitely need to start pacing myself and, you know, just taking my time with that. I want to listen to the baby and also listen to my body. And if I really need to stop and get some rest or stop and take time to eat, I need to do that. So gotta take my time. I'm not really taking my time, but I need to. So hopefully with the time to come, I'll be getting better at it. So just pray for me, because my mama gonna kill me, y'all. She like, if you don't feed your grandbaby, y'all gonna have some problems. And I'm just like, I don't want to really have no problems. Really quickly, going back to the energy, and like I said, I do talk about everything that I've been experiencing in my monthly updates. It's not just about the baby, it's about me, the baby, the life, what's going on, things that I've been noticing, everything. So we get into the knit and grit here. And one thing I've definitely been noticing is my libido is up. It's up real high. I don't know what's going on, but you know, sometimes you just get in the mood, you know, women, you know, ladies, you feel me. You get in the mood, but lately it feels like I'm always in the mood, and I just don't really know how to handle it, because a part of me feels weirded out. I will say I do feel weirded out. I'm not sexually active at the moment. I've definitely had an increase in libido, and I'm just like, I don't know how to go about this. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know what to do. So I just been taking that day by day, trying to tread lightly on that situation, because I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. I don't know how I feel about jumping right into sex while I'm pregnant. That's not really something that I feel comfortable with doing. So I've been trying to, you know, refrain from thoughts or like manage it myself and get my life together, focus on other things going on. And there's actually a lot of things going on. I feel the baby move move a lot more now. My mother makes sure she says goodnight to me every night, and she says goodnight to the baby every night. And when she says goodnight, the baby will move. Like, he'll move all over the place, and I'm just like, can we not? Like, I was about to go to bed. So I have to take about like 10-15 more minutes up, because when I tell y'all he's up and moving, every time he hears my mom's voice, like, he's up and moving. I like to take time, at least with my mom, to, you know, interact with her and stuff. And she trying to kidnap my baby, y'all. She want to kidnap him already, and I'm just like, let's pump our brakes here. Let's stop. Let's pause. No. So we've been doing really well with that, trying to talk and communicate with the baby. And currently, I forgot to mention earlier in the video, I am 19 weeks. So I did get an update from all of my apps. You know, the baby's able to hear, the baby's able to do so many things. And I try to talk to the baby as much as possible. I don't talk to him in a coddling goo goo gaga sounds. Me and my boyfriend decided not to do that, simply because we just want to talk to him and engage in conversation. For some strange reason, normally I'll talk to anybody else's baby, like, oh, with the baby. But when it comes to my baby, I have like regular conversations. So it's like, oh, hey, how's your day going? You feeling good in there? You doing good in there? Okay, you doing good in there. And I will be showing you guys a bump photo. So let's hold it. So we talk as much as possible, and we try to interact with the baby. Everybody here tries to interact. Well, everybody in the house, that is, tries to interact with the baby. And I do make sure that I sing always, not all day, but like, I really do try to make sure that I get my notes in there. So far, he likes it. I mean, he doesn't really seem bothered by it. I definitely want to introduce him to different styles of music. I played a little bit of classical music for him a couple of weeks ago, and he responded kind of well. I don't really know. I'm not really sure. He was moving a lot with the classical music, so I'm going to be introducing jazz and a lot of different other styles to him very, very soon. I just haven't had the time to like actually sit down and place headphones over my stomach and let him listen to songs. However, along with talking to the baby, I do try to make sure that I read to him every single night. I fail most nights, but the nights that I don't fail, we have a really good conversation. Currently, I'm reading a book called Going to Sleep. I don't really know the author, but I will list it down below. And if I can find it on Amazon for mothers who have stumbled upon this video as well, I will make sure that it is reachable for you. So got you. In the medical field, I will say that I did have a hematology appointment rather about 2-3 weeks ago now. I spoke to the hematologist specifically because my doctor noticed that there was a change in my hemoglobin. Also, my iron levels were low, and my ANA levels were, my blood levels, my ANA levels were low. I've been in and out the hospital all my life. I do have a lupus trait. I have arthritis. So there's a lot of things that go on with me on a day-to-day basis. Just wanted to make sure that I was okay. So when they took blood work and they noticed that things weren't going right, I had to go see a hematologist. Now, she did tell me that my iron levels are a little bit suspect, but I have to go back between 4 to 6 weeks. So I have to go back. Well, right now it should be like, I probably got like 4 weeks left or something like that. I told her that I would come see her, and we're gonna talk more about my iron deficiency if I have one. So they're gonna run tests to make sure that I'm okay in that department, and mostly because you want to make sure you get a lot of iron in your diet. And I try so hard. My dad says to eat dark leafy greens, or you eat meat a lot, you get that iron the natural way, or you can take iron tablets and iron pills and everything like that. So I'm trying to take it the healthy way. We'll see what the doctor says in my next appointment. But most of all, it's a concern, because when you go into labor, you do lose a lot of blood. And the biggest concern with me right now is having a transfusion after I give birth. And my plan is to give birth naturally. I want to try my best to give birth naturally. So I'm trying my best to make sure that I get my iron up there and do what I need to do, eat my vegetables, but I won't know until I have more tests done. So Right now, I'm leaning on faith and prayer and the Lord to get me through, because I really don't want to have a transfusion. I feel like that's really scary, and I also feel like that's one more thing a Black woman has to worry about in labor. Not to make it about, you know, black or white issue, but these are things that you have to consider when you are a woman of color, period. A woman of color who is considering giving birth in a hospital. Normally, our needs are secondary and they're often not believed to be true. Like, we could be in pain or something like that. And I have been doing my reading, okay, my research, and I'm not afraid to give birth in a hospital. I'm more afraid to give birth at home. I'm not with it. I just know I have a lot of issues with my body, and I also know that I'm potentially high risk as well, which is why I'm waiting for all my results to come back and all of my doctor's appointments to be seen again, specifically so that I can know what's going on with me. And I feel like a home birth is scary, and I feel like for my first child I really need to be in a medical setting. And I also feel very protected because the woman who is going to be delivering my baby is also my OB, and she is a Black woman. I go to a Black OBGYN, so I'm very proud of that aspect, honestly, and to know that I'm in good hands. I've been seeing this woman all my life, and now she's going to be taking care of me through this process. I don't really feel like I have much to worry about, but it's still the simple fact that Black women are very high risk when it comes to pregnancy, period. We often don't make it, and we often have this statistic above our head that things won't go right, and a certain percentage of us fail in pregnancy, and a certain percentage of us do this and this and that, and it's a lot to worry about, all of these statistics and all of these things that you have to take account for. So I'm making sure that I read all the time and making sure that I catch up with myself and educate myself on what not to do and what to do. I've been following this lady on Instagram, and I stumbled upon her Instagram profile. It's bomb, y'all. It is called @badassmotherbirthers, and that's the best profile that I have seen in such a long time, and it's really, really raw. And me and my mother, sometimes we sit down and we watch the videos together, and that's one of the channels or profile pages that have been helping me prepare for a vaginal birth, and actually made me decide that I didn't want to be open to a C-section. Obviously, if worse comes to worse, I will have to get one, but I'm trying my best. Squatting, somebody help me back up. Squatting, somebody help me back up. Not to give cesarean birth. But we'll see when we get there. Time is flying. I'm due in March. Specifically, my due date is March 21st, and right now we're in the 5-month mark. So before you know it, we'll be in the 7th month mark, and before you know it, we'll be in the 8th-month mark. Jesus Christ, he'll be here like really soon. He will be here sooner than I thought. Hold on, let's pump the brakes. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm ready. Really quickly, this is my 5-month belly shot right here. So far, we're growing. Baby's growing in here, so I'm really proud of him. Proud of you. Proud of you for growing. And this is what I look like from the front. I know I'm pretty big compared to a lot of other people. However, you know, women. A lot of other women. I'm learning that women vary in many, many different sizes when it comes to pregnancy. So not every pregnancy is the same. And I am embracing my belly bump, my bump belly, my bumpkin. And we're just growing out here. Let me get up. We're growing out here, and I'm proud. I'm pretty proud. So if you guys are enjoying my content, like I said in the beginning, don't forget to like and subscribe. If I said that in the beginning, but if I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And for the newcomers, welcome again. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. And for my original fam bam, I love y'all. I will keep on updating you guys throughout the process. I have more videos coming for you guys. I did not forget about you. I didn't forget. Midterms were hard, okay? They were not to be reckoned with, okay? It was a scary sight. The point is they're done, and I can get back to regular filming. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about what more is to come what's more to come? What is more to come? Is that proper English or is that a fragment? Until my next video, you guys. Bye.